Hello, everybody. Good morning. How are we? How we doing? How we feeling? This is the waiting room for the Nintendo Direct Mini for June 2022. My name is Christian. I'm excited. I have freshly poured, very hot. You probably can't see the scene. Very hot coffee in this Luigi mug from the Nintendo New York store that I'm hoping can manifest some good news today. Uh, this is not a normal Nintendo Direct. This is not a live streamed Nintendo Direct. This is just a straight up video upload. People will click on it, fast forward to the very end. What was the one more thing? We're not doing that. We are here to watch the whole presentation as Miyamoto intended, beginning to end, seamlessly. So, got about 4 minutes until it is scheduled to go up. We may or may not be joined by Omar. We talked about maybe doing it, but I have not heard from him this morning. So he might pop in, might hop on. If not, we got a squad going. I'm actually gonna grab my phone charger quick because I forgot to plug this bad boy in overnight. But I hope expectations are set, right? Because this could easily be a solid direct. It could easily be a really cool direct with some interesting information, some interesting games. But there's not going to be first party. There will not be Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. There will not be Super Mario Odyssey 2. There will not be, most likely, Splatoon 3. What else? Bayonetta's interesting. Bayonetta is technically... This is like, ever since Marvel's Spider-Man for PS4, I've learned that there is no such thing as a second-party video game. If a studio is making a game, and that studio is not owned by the company publishing it, but it is fully published by like Nintendo or Xbox or PlayStation, it's a first party game. That's just how it works. Because Insomniac was not owned by PlayStation when they made Spider-Man, but they made Spider-Man, shipped Spider-Man, and Spider-Man was not a third party game. It was not a second party game. It was a first party game. And now that's an easy distinction because they own Insomniac. But the reason I bring that up is because Bayonetta 3 could maybe show up here, even though Nintendo considers it first party. I was hopeful for Fire Emblem. I just beat Shadows of Valentia, and I greatly enjoyed it a whole lot. But nervous about those leaks, curious about those leaks. Don't know how I feel about like a Fire Emblem multiverse project because I've only played like 3 of the games. And I like meeting new casts in Fire Emblem, so that is a little scary. Alright, Wario. Wario64 tweeted out something we all expected to be here. I'm hoping it opens the show, but as I speak, I am turning off notifications from Wario. Well, my friend just sent it to me also. So, that's the thing you just heard. Let's do some mutes for the sake of the stream chat. I'm gonna tweet out that we're live watching the direct, do a hot and ready refresh, and then we'll hopefully get rolling on this thing. No direct spoilers from me. I did see something already that I'm not gonna announce, but let's do a refresh. I just saw Nintendo tweet out that it's live. Not yet. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube yet, chat. Nintendo, Reggie. My big hope and my big dream is Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics on Switch. Available today. I would lose my mind. I would be very happy about that. I'd buy it today. I'd play it today. Quite excited. Okay, there it is. All right. It's rolling, chat. If the mix is off, let me know. I'll boost the direct a little more. I'll boost myself a little more. Please open with the thing we just learned.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos,
Monster Hunter, I think.
the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive.
I love Rise.
Both beast and man.
I play Monster Hunter very casually, but hot take, I like Rise way more than World. I don't know if I'm getting this day one though, because I don't have any way to play with. And I'm not caught up. I like the mobility of Rise a lot more. When World 2 inevitably brings in the wire bug and mounts, it'll be the best Monster Hunter.
It can't be.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast.
I also like the original World designs, or the original Rise designs more.
The story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames. I see you found your home.
This looks like normal World Rise. I mean, this is new. Stuff we've seen for the expansion, I mean, but.
Yeah! Out on a hunt with my favorite pupil.
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
This is out like today, I think, isn't it? Or like tomorrow or Thursday.
This is for my fellow hunters. Let's go!
Nice. Oh. Oh, Basil Goose. Yeah. Nice. Seething Basil Goose. Apologies. Rare species of monsters. Several monsters. Yeah, I love Rise. I'll happily play more. Switch to this crossplay. Because some of my friends have it on PC. Blaze through Rise.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners.
This year, okay.
Okay, let's get into the headlines. The battle to reclaim Earth begins.
Hide your eyes, children.
The year is 5012 AD. Machine life forms have overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization.
This one was heavily speculated, and when I went to tweet out that we were live, I did see this as well. But this is it. This is the only thing I know.
Now, With an android
This is the
squad
other thing.
called Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine lifeform invaders.
I did grab Replicant recently.
A battle android
I haven't
2B
started yet. I want to finish Fire Emblem first.
and a
But
scanner android 9S are two key members of this squad. Machine lifeforms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
I have to stop looking at my phone chat.
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including
new
additional
content?
modes and costumes.
It looks like it's
New
running
costumes
fine.
exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch.
Cool.
Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo
Automata,
Switch
people.
system October 6th.
It's Automata.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Sweet. I'm good. I'll buy it on PlayStation. But not what I thought this was gonna be. When I saw cards. I'm intrigued though.
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This looks cool.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
Cool title. I will play that.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games. A
Games.
new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch. This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle
Metal
Mode
Gear,
enters the
perhaps?
fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player tries to
I can't
hold
believe we're
them
getting a
off.
Super
Set up your defense
Bomberman
wisely to blow
R2
away
right now,
opponents.
because
Literally,
Bomberman
you
R
can
was a
also
Switch
create and
launch
share your
game.
own battle stages. Have a
That's
blast
nuts.
When Super Bomberman R2
We've come this far.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
It's next year too.
10 Mega Man Battle Network games, originally released on the Game
Let's
Boy
fucking
Advance
go.
system, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Let's go.
Control Mega Man.
Finally.
Turn-based combat and use battle chips to gain devastating.
Oh my god.
This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations.
Oh my
and a
god.
music mode containing over 150
Yes.
songs from across the series. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The full collection will also be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately.
All right.
A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
Yeah, this rules. This is one of the things I
Pac-Man's
saw.
family has been kidnapped.
Also, when I
To
just looked at my
rescue them,
phone.
he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies
Pac-Man
with
World is the
Pac
best Pac-Man game.
The Reveral.
I had World 2 specifically,
Man,
but
a giant Pac-Man?
maybe I had
High
one.
speed
That was
chases
I've known that
to
beach.
galactic escapades. You'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac Fam in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
Cool.
Two unlikely friends.
Cool, cool, cool.
One incredible journey.
We're only
A
8 minutes
fawn
into this
and a
damn
wolf
thing.
cub
Wow.
Must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc.
No.
In this emotional adventure,
I
these
cry enough.
unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
No. One of those animals
Forge
is
an
dying.
unexpected bond in Blanc.
I like that logo though.
Launching as a console exclusive
Oh,
on
in
Nintendo
February?
Switch, February 2020.
February is a painful month already.
Arr! A swashbuckling
Oh, Monkey Island?
adventure returns.
Yeah.
Pirating is in my blood. Like adrenaline.
Oh, do we get to
Or
actually
stale
see it?
grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Nice.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I played the original one last year and I liked it. I like Sam and Max more, but it's cool. I like the art style. All of them, I feel like, have different art styles. Curious if they put 1 and 2 on Switch, like it's available today.
Monkey around in Return to Monkey Island.
I'm glad it's still this
launching
year because I
first
drafted that for my
console
fantasy
on
league.
Nintendo Switch this year. Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Last June.
Mario and the Rabbids
Oh,
blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game. Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by Sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits. You'll initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy. Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh?
That's interesting.
Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are
Visually,
in the
this game looks
so
beautiful.
let's dash into one of them. Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that, his turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump! Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer. Okay, our turn's over.
That rabbit.
And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again. Dash towards
I'm surprised about the active
and
combat.
If you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it.
Like, very
The key to
surprised.
victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield. Wait, is that Bowser? And he's joining the
Bowser's
team?
on the team. That's cool.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Pre-orders begin today. on
Ubisoft
Nintendo
leaked that
eShop.
yesterday.
Check out Ubisoft's special showcase tomorrow for more details about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Cool. That surprised me. I was a little sold on
We're
that.
looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids. Let's take a look at more headlines. There's something for everyone
Something for everybody.
on Nintendo Switch.
Come on in.
During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes
Little Noah,
every time
okay.
you enter them. Recruit allies called
So I'm
Lilliput
thinking the
to
original thing that I saw,
challenge
chat,
the
is the one more
enemies lurking
thing,
around every corner.
because something on that
String
level
together combos
is probably a
and
one more
perform
thing.
powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise.
It's a good one more
launches
thing,
on
though.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Tactics.
All aboard! In the management sim
Epic.
Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony. Complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B. Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall. Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in
This
his latest creation, The
looks
Legend of
familiar.
Wright. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy
I
calculator.
think this was at a state of play,
Discover a new
like
way
an
to
indie state of play in the
every
past.
time you turn the page. RPG Time: The Legend of Wright unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Spin dash into a new zone.
Let's go, Sonic.
Sonic's latest action adventure
Oh,
kicks
God.
off on the vibrant Starfall Islands, home to a mysterious civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills.
I'm excited for this game. I think it looks
Log
like a
on
blast.
and attack
It looks
enemies
exactly like I
standing in your
want it to
way.
look.
Chain together attacks to
But the
trigger
Switch
combos
version,
and
you
rack
can
up
see the
damage.
growth.
With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves.
Like, this is getting played on a next-gen console, not on the Switch.
You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace. Take on challenges at
my God.
supersonic speeds and grab keys to progress.
That looks better than I dreamed. Because we heard about those things.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands?
Shadow reveal, drop it. What is
Sonic
that thing?
Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Live magically alongside your
This
Disney
is like
and
Animal
Pixar
Crossing. I
friends.
remember they announced this, I think, a couple months ago.
Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now, it's up
Forgetting.
to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms.
If it's free-
and
is that
forge
Jonesy?
lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal stories
Was that
to discover
Fortnite
and
Jonesy?
adventures to complete. Help them out by
Fishing.
exploring, giving them gifts.
I think this
and
is free to
performing
play. I'll
other
try.
Fun activities.
Cooking with Remy?
In
I'll
this
try it.
world, you can be whoever you dream yourself to be.
Don't worry about that.
Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title. Take these adventures with you on the go. Live Alive is
Oh.
coming alive on July 22nd.
I should have known when I saw the
Multiple
cowboy.
stories featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D.
This game looks great. However,
A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China,
Love when they do that.
Twilight of Edo, Japan, and The Distant Future.
I've got other
will be
JRPGs on my
available
backlog.
Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from
try
the
that demo,
can
though.
be transferred to the full game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends
Hey, it's that
land
thing.
on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops, and tend to the animals. You can even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash. Relax by living with friends, eating delicious meals, and
6
fishing.
minutes left. Okay.
And with local play, you and a pal can build a ranch together. Doraemon, Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. The world of
Let's go.
Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension.
This was the highlight of the Xbox show for me. This looks
Fight
awesome.
against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year. It's a treasure hunter's paradise.
People expected this to be here.
Two siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world. Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth.
Oh,
Collect
okay.
more
That looked like a
riches to
gotcha
expand your base
reveal.
and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
Okay. Stealth reveal Final Fantasy Tactics in here while we're at it. Cloud version, alright. Hey! Drop it today, I'll play them.
We're going to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection will be available later today.
Yes!
I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection. But oh well.
Portal's incredible. Portal 2 is in the Hall of Game.
Let's get started, you monster.
Farm, fight, and forge friendships in
This
a
doesn't
new
look like a tactics
fantasy
game.
world. Welcome to Lethe, a peaceful village where seasons brightly
Square,
color
what are
the
you doing with
environment.
these names?
Your story begins here.
Harvestella?
in this brand new life simulation RPG. Do a little farm work, cook and craft items, and trek through the fields to collect materials. All while meeting townsfolk along the way. The
That Leon
seasons
jacket.
gently flow from spring,
like
summer,
that town.
fall, and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death, quietus. Crops wither.
Okay, this is
Life is threatened.
interesting. I didn't expect that.
Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your
Season
home.
of Death.
The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch
Harvestella.
November 4th.
Alright.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Yep.
Please take a look.
Mission start! Yeah! Coming at ya!
This is
I'm
incredible
Organa,
news.
Reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today,
But I did
I'm
get it
bringing
spoiled.
along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready.
I do already have Royal on PS4. However,
Yup, Persona
I
5
might do
Royal
this.
will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st. And that's not all. Let's keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana! Okay, everyone, check this out.
Yep. It's getting everything Xbox is going. Persona 5 is one of my favorite games of all time. I want to play 3 and 4 so bad.
Persona
And now I will
4
on
Golden
Switch.
And Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona
on Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Sweet. Solid show. Probably give it like a 7.5 or an 8. If I didn't get the Persona stuff spoiled by Wario, maybe would have been higher for the shock reveal, but we all kind of expected that. Highlights for me in this show, chat. What do we think of the show? Mr. Azak, Solo Justice, what do we think? What do we give it? Am I being too generous with a 7.5 or an 8? Let's run through it quick. Monster Hunter, it looks awesome. I love Rise. It's the best Monster Hunter I've played. Sunbreak looks chunky. I just wish there was crossplay. Nier, we kind of expected that after there was a leak about like a 2017 or 2018 game the other day. What else we got going on? This looks cool. This like indie detective game. Let me just throw it on double speed. This indie detective game looked neat. Into this Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, right? Yeah, that looks cool. Mr. Zach says, in their opinion, good for them. Yeah, this is the same. Like, I think Nintendo Directs, for the most part, are always paced and presented incredibly. And for a partner showcase, I think this was a pretty solid, good show. Barman R2 is funny. This, though, this was my most vocal reaction. I can't believe I didn't even think to bring it up before we started. I was setting up the stream. I was too busy to think. But of course, Mega Man Battle Network. I've been waiting for this goddamn collection for years. I have to wait another year, but still, it's coming. It's coming. We knew it was coming before just because they've done collections for everything. But finally, the world will understand the best Mega Man franchise. Pac-Man World is also very cool. Mr. Zach says, I miss Monster Hunter, but a couple neat looking indie games, plus Monkey Island and Portal. Been considering getting into Persona. 7 to 8 is a good rating. Yeah, like, the Persona news is huge, but it was at the Xbox stage first, and ever since that, we were kind of like, okay, it's probably coming to Switch too. So, not as a surprise as it would have been if this happened like a month ago, but still cool. Yeah, I think I'll land on an 8. Because Persona's huge. For me, Battle Network is great. Pac-Man World getting a remake is awesome. Surprised it's just the first one. Because I know World 2 has some fans. Monkey Island also, like you said, Mr. Zach looks good. Mario and Rabbids, again, this leaked that it would be here. But that gameplay, it's not really turn-based. It's full action combat, just in like stages, which is interesting. And I like strategy games already, but this is definitely something new that I don't think I've seen before. Maybe Valkyria Chronicles, but full action combat in turns is very interesting. I did not play Mario and Rabbids 1. I've always been curious to, but every time I've had the opportunity, I'm like, maybe a Fire Emblem game's about to come out. And I didn't want to burn out on strategy, so I just haven't. But maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just dive into this next one. Little Noah and the train game and the RPG game. Sonic Frontiers. Okay, pause. This is also good. I'm excited, genuinely, for Sonic Frontiers. I'm a fan of Sonic.
Here, you can freely dash through
I don't know if you can see. I have a Sonic on the shelf. There's a Knuckles right there.
Sonic's speedy skills.
The Switch version looks a little busted. I know people already say the game looks rough, but like the Switch version specifically does not look very good. However,
Standing in your way.
the Cyber Zones,
To trigger combos and rack up
whatever they're called, that we've heard about like the linear levels, like traditional Sonic stuff, looks
acquire skills to bolster
amazing.
Sonic's arsenal of moves.
Again, not visually on the Switch, but
You can also enter a special zone called Cyberspace.
cyberspace. Look at this.
Take on challenges
That's the
as
Sonic
Super
Adventure 2 highway.
and grab keys
That's
to
just
progress.
Sonic Generations Green Hills. That looks sweet. And then the open world I'm into. I know some people aren't, but I'm glad we got to see more of the game at this, even if the Switch version does not look very good. Let's see what else. First was basically like XCOM turn-based, tile-based, but haven't played. I heard such good things. Yeah, me too. And the Donkey Kong, I'm a huge Donkey Kong fan, and the Donkey Kong DLC seemed very like reverent for the series. So I wanted to give it a shot, at least for the DK stuff. If it was standalone, I definitely would have done DK first, and then if I liked it, play the main game. Also, chat, hold on. We gotta do a side-by-side real quick. God damn it, why are you a web page? Stop it with the WebP. Just give me a damn PNG. Okay. I have a conspiracy theory. Is this not the same man? Same haircut, scarf, bomber jacket. I see a comparison there. I see a similarity there that I can't unsee. That looks like Jonesy. I haven't played as Jonesy in Fortnite in years. But like that's him. That's his character model. Jonesy can hang out for the rest of the stream. Yeah, this is whatever. I like Animal Crossing. I like some Disney stuff, but Cooking with Remy, that's good. You can do that in Kingdom Hearts 3. What else do we have here? Adventures on the Go. This was Live Alive demo out today. Pretty cool. Again, I have other JRPGs to get to first, but I'll try that demo. Doraemon, I know it's big overseas. Minecraft looks good. It looks like it's running fine on Switch. Dragon Quest Treasure. Interesting. I've wanted to get into Dragon Quest for a long time. I have 11. Again, it's just always been a bad time whenever I want to start it. We got our Scissor Reel. Portal out today is awesome. Probably going to pick this up. I've never played Portal 1. Mike Connors did bring Portal 2 to the Joy-Clicks Hall of Game and got it in. I think that was in December. So, and I love Portal 2 from what I played of it. I never beat the story, but I did play a lot of the co-op. So, being able to either do like local co-op in that or just online co-op again on the Switch is going to be sweet. I did hear a rumor that the Portal colors will change based off of what your Joy-Con colors are. So I have like the watermelon one, so I have like a green and a pink. So the Portals, if the rumor is true, will be green and pink, which is an awesome touch. Very, very cool. I remember the rumor said like there was this weird hold up, like maybe they won't be the same, so you gotta have a multicolor, but Harvestella is a choice. And then Persona. Persona's huge. I own, like I said, Royal on PS4. I bought it like last December. Haven't played it yet. I love the original 5, but it took me a year to play through 120 hours, and the entire time I was like, if I had this portably, I'd have beaten it in like 2 months. And being able to play Royal in a new fashion, not on a TV, is very tempting. I'm glad I only spent 20 bucks on that Royal copy, because I might just buy it again. Having Royal on a cartridge, oof. And then 4 and 3 also. Awesome. Microsoft is getting them on Game Pass, but I'm probably just gonna play them on Switch. I love handheld RPGs. It's my favorite way to play JRPGs. But yeah, solid show. I don't know. We have been doing a ranking of all the conferences. I might be biased because of Nintendo, but first place is the State of Play that had RE4 and 16. Second place is the Xbox Bethesda show. Third place is the Pokemon trailer. Fourth place is Game Fest. Fifth is Sonic Reveal. Sixth is Sonic Central. Oh, we didn't rank Capcom here. I'd put Capcom above Pokemon. Also Final Fantasy VII, that event. I'd put that above Capcom. If Kevin has a problem with it, he can tell me. And then this Direct, I'd probably put... Off of pacing alone, I'd put it above the 7 remake presentation and below Bethesda. Maybe I'd put it above Bethesda. I don't know. I'll talk to people later. But yeah, that's the Direct Mini. Thank you for joining along. Thank you for watching with me. I'm trying to think if there's any breakout videos I want to make out of this. I don't really think so. Battle Network is hype. I'll maybe stream a Battle Network game when it comes out next year. Somewhere. What else? Yeah. I don't think there's any other breakout vids. But cool. Persona's awesome. Play Persona. It's worth it. Trust me. So, that's it for the Direct Mini. We'll be talking about this on Gamescast this week on audio services. We will post when the episode goes live on twitter.com/joyclicks. You can find me everywhere at Chun2D2. Twitter, TikTok is my main 2 places. So follow along there. If you're new to JoyClicks, welcome. Thank you all for joining the chat, Mr. Isaac and Solo Justice. Nice chatting with you. Nice watching some Nintendo news with everybody. And yeah, stay tuned. Always down to do more Nintendo reactions, Nintendo predictions. We did do predictions for the General Direct and some third-party stuff. Those went up yesterday. So if you're curious what myself, Omar, and Charlie Wackles think of Nintendo's Summer of Games and announcements, probably the September Direct, if we're being honest, that is now live on the channel. You can check that out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you all have a good day.